What if the healing secrets of our ancestors were finally confirmed by science? For millennia, plants and simple ingredients have been used to treat and heal. Today, modern research is validating what our forebears already knew. In this video, discover 7 ancestral remedies whose effectiveness is backed by scientific studies. Stay until the end. Number 3 will surprise you. Remedy. Number 1. Ginger and turmeric. Used for over 5,000 years in Ayurvedic and traditional Chinese medicine, these two roots were renowned for fighting pain and inflammation. Science confirms curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, reduces inflammatory markers by up to 40%, according to a meta-analysis published in the Journal of Medicinal Food. Ginger, on the other hand, contains gingerol, a compound that acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, validated by over 100 clinical studies. Usage tip: always pair turmeric with black pepper. Piperine increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Remedy. Number 2. Garlic. Considered sacred in ancient Egypt, garlic was used to strengthen immunity and fight infections. Science has identified allicin, a sulfur compound released when garlic is crushed. Studies show allicin has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. A Cochrane review revealed that regular garlic consumption can reduce the duration of colds by up to 70% and decrease the frequency of respiratory infections. Usage tip: crush the garlic and let it rest for 10 minutes before cooking to maximize allicin production. Remedy. Number 3. Honey, especially Manuka honey. Used since antiquity to heal wounds, honey was a medicinal treasure across ancient cultures. Modern science confirms honey possesses antibacterial activity due to its acidic pH, low water content, and hydrogen peroxide production. Manuka honey, native to New Zealand, contains methylglyoxal, MgO, a unique compound approved by the FDA for treating burns and ulcers. Usage tip: for therapeutic use, choose Manuka honey with an MgO rating of 250 or higher. Remedy number 4. Willow bark. Long before aspirin, the ancient Greeks and Native Americans chewed willow bark to relieve pain and fever. Science discovered why. Willow bark contains salicin, a natural precursor to salicylic acid, the active ingredient in aspirin. A study published in Rheumatology showed that willow bark extract reduces chronic lower back pain as effectively as some pharmaceuticals, but with fewer side effects. Important note: consult a healthcare professional before use, especially if you are taking blood thinners. Remedy number 5. Peppermint. Used since ancient Egypt for digestion, peppermint was a universal remedy for stomach ailments. Science validates menthol, the main compound in peppermint, acts as a natural muscle relaxant. A BMJ meta-analysis confirms that peppermint oil reduces irritable bowel syndrome (IBS) symptoms by 50%. Additionally, when applied to the temples, it relieves tension headaches as effectively as acetaminophen, according to a German study. Usage tip: always dilute essential oil in a carrier oil before topical application. Remedy number 6. Chamomile. Since antiquity, chamomile has been used to calm the mind and promote sleep. Science explains chamomile contains apigenin, a flavonoid that binds to GABA receptors in the brain, producing a calming effect similar to some anti-anxiety medications, but without dependency. A study in the Journal of Clinical Psychopharmacology showed that chamomile extract reduces generalized anxiety disorder symptoms by 45% after 8 weeks. Usage tip: for optimal relaxation, steep 3 to 4 dried flowers, covered for 10 minutes. Remedy. Number 7. Apple cider vinegar. Used by Hippocrates as a tonic and cleanser, apple cider vinegar was a cornerstone of ancient medicine. Science confirms the acetic acid in apple cider vinegar improves insulin sensitivity and reduces post-meal blood sugar spikes. A study from the American Diabetes Association shows a 34% reduction in blood sugar after a high-carb meal. It also promotes satiety, aiding weight management, according to a Japanese study published in Bioscience, Biotechnology, and Biochemistry. Usage tip: always dilute 1 to 2 tablespoons in a large glass of water to protect tooth enamel. These 7 ancestral remedies are not meant to replace medical advice, but they prove that nature and science can work hand in hand. Which of these remedies will you try first? Let me know in the comments. If this video brought you value, like, share, and subscribe to Mind, Body, and Vibes to discover more wellness secrets backed by science. See you in the next video.